Wow. Good morning. Good morning. おはようございます。Good morning. Good morning. Or good evening. Or happy time zone. Good lord, I do still sound super sick. I was hoping for some kind of miracle while I was sleeping, but no, that didn't happen. You look small and cozy. Thank you. I am very small and cozy. Even though it's like 80 degrees here in Japan. You know, I'm small and cozy but sweating at the same time. Browntown, thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you. ちょっと待って。Monthly affirmations for me. Niko, you are safe, funny, and kind. Thank you. Always remember to take care of yourself first. The ikamen are always here to support you. Also, the TV is so cute. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry I ghosted everyone this week. I was so sick. Don't worry, I'll complain about it thoroughly later. It's not that noticeable. Okay, because like I can't even breathe through my nose. You only sound mildly sick. Okay, thank you very much. Because if I make a video later, it's gonna sound like this too. Maybe I should just wait. Wow. Yeah, but that was my week. Maybe I'll talk a little bit about it if you're interested. But I just miss streaming so much. I had so many plans for this week. I have so many plans for next week. And I just had to sit in my bed and cough. And watch them disappear into thin air. Yoshi's not a mouth breather. Sometimes. But Ikamen, how are you? Everyone else certainly had a very nice week that you weren't sick at all. Bedtime, get walking. Have a good bedtime. If it doesn't start into bad, I think I am sticky ASMR would be kind of fun. Really? You don't think that'd be like disgusting? You don't think that would be like totally disgusting? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if it's my personality, but I've always been like disgusted by sickness. Which sounds really mean. But like, okay. So this week I had to be really brave because I wanted to get better as soon as possible. So I know that when you have a sinus infection, you're not supposed to like sniffle into your head because that'll make it worse. So I had to be super brave and blow my nose in public. I used to be scared to blow my nose in public. Like I wouldn't do it. Like up until I was like 15, 16, 17, 18. I was like scared to blow my nose in public. I just wouldn't do it. And I wouldn't cough either. That's why I don't like to sneeze either. I always try to like hide it because I get like disgusted. Like self-disgust. And whenever someone would blow their nose next to me in elementary school, like elementary school kids are always blowing their nose, I would be like, you're disgusting. You're sick, you're disgusting. Go do that in private, you sicko. But you know, I don't know, I'm sensitive about it. I'm sensitive about like making noises. Like I'd be like, bleh. You just never thought of consideration. Honestly, if you use like a tissue like a normal person, it's fine, but... Niko is sick positive. Pin that, yeah. Affirm. You'd rather someone blow their nose than huge sniffles. Yeah, see, eventually I had to adopt that mindset. Also, it's healthier for you and everyone if you just, you just do it quietly. But yeah, so basically I had so many plans for this week. I was going to record my cover. I wanted to stream a ton, but I woke up on like last Saturday. Does anyone remember the stream on Friday when I was like, oh no, I feel kind of bad. Yeah, I'm such an idiot. So last week, right, I was playing a lot of Final Fantasy and I was doing a lot of streaming. And throughout the middle of the week, my head started to really hurt and one of my ears started to really hurt too. But do you know what I said? Even though your ear hurting is like a classic sinus infection, I was like, my ear hurts because I was playing Final Fantasy and I was sitting on my couch and that irritated one of my ears. Why did I think that? Who thinks that? Who would think that? That doesn't make any sense. So then, of course, the headaches didn't get better and the pain got worse, and I was like, it's because I'm sitting weird. It's because I'm a weird sitter. I sit weird. I look weird. I move my neck weird. I'm a weirdo. But then, by like Saturday, I was like dead. And then, it's the damn phone. No, it is the damn phone. Seriously, I was like, it's the strain. It's the strain of the PS4 and the phone. And then on Sunday, I actually had work. I should not have gone to work. But I went to work, and then by Monday, I was like, I'm actually dying, so I need to go to the doctor. So I went to the doctor, and he gave me a bunch of medicine. And then I took the medicine all week, and I still got more medicine to take. And it's making me nauseous, but I'm still taking it because I want to be recovered. But I still had work this week, and I was off sick Monday actually. But I couldn't do any stream work. I just had to go to bed early, like an idiot. And then I played a lot of Persona on my laptop. She's drunk, Maxine. Actually, the dude gave me like 5 prescriptions. I was actually like super confused when I went to the pharmacist, cause I put in my prescription, and I thought it was just for like antibiotics or something. But then the pharmacist, very nice lady, very nice Obachan woman, she comes back with like 6 different packets. And I look at her, and I look at the packets, and I see my name on the top, and I'm like, are those all for me? And she's like, yes. But then she explained everyone to me, and like 2 of them were optional, like if the pain got really bad, and one of them was the antibiotics, which is very important, she told me. And then the other 2, I don't know what the other 2 were, but I'm taking them. Yeah, I'm taking them. I know what they are. Actually, guys, I haven't been to the doctor for like a sickness. I can't even remember. I seriously can't remember. Years. Because I always have a really strong immune system, and I do. I get like weird sicknesses. Like I get weird stuff. Like I have vitamin deficiencies, and I get weird stuff sometimes. But in terms of like normal sickness, I've never gotten the flu. I never get sick. So when I get sick, I turn into a totally pathetic loser, and I don't know what to do. I'll call my mom, and I'll be like, Mom. And then I get super homesick because being sick, like I said, I never get sick. The last time I was sick that I remember is like 2019. And my dad would bring me tea. So then I get a little homesick, and then I get sad, and I'm coughing, and I'm like, I wish someone would bring me tea. Mom, I threw up. But my parents, my mom's like, Niko, didn't I send you medicine? And I'm like, I don't know, Mom, I don't know. I have Niko, but it's expired. And my mom's like, don't take the expired Niko, that's bad. And my dad's like, just take it, it's fine, just take it. So that was my week. Wait, let me read the chat. Comment. I was just like, trauma dumping on you like a rude person. Let me see. I'm reading the chat. Tell me about how your week was, Ikamen. How was your week? I'm gonna go back and see any messages I missed. This is what I want you to do for me. This is me and you today. Entertain me! The trauma dumper. Ikamen, I didn't mean to. Getting sick as an adult is super lonely. It really is super lonely. And honestly, I'm pretty like independent, blah, blah, blah. I can't really picture myself like living with another person, at least right now. But when you're sick, it's like, oh man, I wish I had at least a roommate or something. My neighbor. The only like piece I had this week was knowing that even though I was up at 4 a.m. coughing, I'm sure my neighbor heard me. Shouldn't it be the other way around? No, usually it's the other way around, but I'm sick this week, so this week it's you jump for me. Yeah, when you finish the dentist wisdom tooth extraction thingy, they gave you pills to take in conjunction with the other one only if tummy hurt. How did the wisdom teeth go? I was reading that sometimes sinus infections, which is what I have, could be related to teeth too, and then I got scared. You had a bad case of sinus infection. I cooped up enough to think that it's just allergies. But you were wrong. Yeah, it's so easy to think it's like something else, right? But... You're doing a PC detox. Does that mean that you're on your PC less? Is that what a PC detox is? I guess I did that too, but accidentally. I haven't touched my PC in over a week. I missed it though. I'll be on that damn phone. Your week has been pretty bad. Your AC broke, so you're at the mercy of heat and bugs when you sleep. No! Is it getting super hot? It's getting pretty hot here in Japan too. Ah, the sickness is beating them up. Yes, that's why I'm unconscious on the thumbnail, because my sickness is beating me up. Hopefully you can get better soon. Thank you! Your week was so slow. Well, that's pretty good. No, that's better than fast, right? Your week was great. Huh? I sensed some apprehension in that message. Dun, dun. Last, Dax, thank you very much for the member squid for 6 months. Thank you very much. The government didn't get me. I'm right here. You are also sick today. I'm sending you good energy. This week was nice. You got some things you're waiting on for a while delivered. Yay! Anything fun? Any anime merch? Any imports? Any anime girl figures? Any figures? Everyone dance for your Oshi's amusement. Yes, please dance. Throw it back in the club for my amusement. Thank you very much. Thank you. Anime sickness arc with someone coming over to make soup. I was thinking they should invent like a service where someone like brings you soup. But then I was like, that's just Uber Eats. But you know, they should invent it like when you're sick and the person who comes is like nice. And like says nice things to you and then pats your head and then leaves. It's like Uber Eats but like nice. Go to the soup store. No, but if you're sick, you want the soup store to come to you. No, the soup store to come to you and be really nice. Right? You're late and Android came in today? No way! It's crazy how they're making so many figures for older series now. It's so cool though, but it's also like, what the heck? One good thing this week, you'll be 100 line. You beat the first 100 days. Peak. I guess if you're bored this week, 109 on sale now. You know, here in Japan, as of yesterday afternoon, I'm officially on vacation. It's Golden Week here in Japan. I think, what was today? Hang on. We're gonna get educated together. I only know Children's Day, Golden Week days. Oh, Wednesday was Showa Day. Why did I have work on Showa Day? That's just rude. Thursday was just a regular day. Friday was just a regular day. Saturday is just a regular day. Monday, Constitution Memorial Day. Or something. With May 4th, Greenery Day. May 5th, Children's Day. A new Children's Day. Kodomo no hi, ne? Golden Week is like a week of consecutive holidays. So a lot of people in Japan get off from work. Yeah. So I have off from my, Squid Ink responsibilities until next Thursday. Yippee! So hopefully I'll be able to get a little more rest and then we'll stream a ton because I have so much stuff I want to do. I wanted to record my cover! You've got plans for Golden Week, but you've come down with a cold now. No! What were you supposed to do? I have no plans. It was just to stream a lot. So at least I don't have to cancel like a plane ticket or anything. To Okinawa. Isn't there something called Meals on Wheels? Don't they do that? I thought that was like if you couldn't afford food. Which is great for those people who can't afford food. I can afford soup, I just want someone to bring it to me and then pat my head. So I get soup host? No, not a host club. Like a nurse. Like a nurse. I want like a nurse to bring me soup and pat my head and be nice to me. Am I just making up a service? No, I think people would pay for that. Save the Whales Day. No, there is Marine Day. I think it's July 14th though. Marine Day is a holiday. Dun, 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 dun. May the 4th be with you. Yes, but not today. It's only the 2nd. May the 2nd be with us. Dun. Meals on Wheels are for older folks. That's great. See, because it's like, you know, if they can't go out to get as much food as they could before. It's a good service. But they should make something like that for sick people. Yeah. You were planning to meet up with friends from a different prefecture the only time when we're both off from work. Oh, that was a shame. I feel like there's something going around. I have no proof though. Just a feeling. Just a feeling. Ordering a reach and asking a note for head pats. Just like opening the door, sticking my head out and being like, just pat it. Just pat it, buddy. Just pat it. Nade, nade, my head. Now. Yeah, I could see that going over really good. Host club does not seem like Niko's jam. I think I'd be scared in a host club, to be honest. I think I'd be scared. I think I'd just be anxious. Wow. So sick, I haven't washed your hair in days. Incorrect. I was taking 2 showers a day to clear my sinuses. Your cat fought a mole today. It was pretty badass. Did they win? Who won? Who won the fight? I had a cat. She's my best friend in the universe. She liked to fight birds, but she would like jump and get them. And then she wouldn't kill them or anything. She would just drag them inside the apartment while they were still alive. And then she would hide them under my mom's bed. And my mom was really mad. If you don't pat me, I won't give you 5 stars. Jester maxing. What is Jester max? Your dog dragged in a dead frog the other day. But did your dog even kill it? Was he even like the one responsible? Is he taking credit for someone else's kill? Your cat has done that with snakes. Your cat's very brave. That's very, very, very brave. You need to get your taxes done. Oh, please censor that word. Please censor that obscene, disgusting word. Thank you. I still have drama. Less than a month left and you keep putting it off. Honestly, I put mine off to the last minute too and it was terrible. So don't follow my example. Do it now. Do it now. Do it right now. Do it right now. Yeah, the T word and the J word, and the W word. When cats do that, it means they think you're dumb and can't hunt. They want you to eat. You're so sensitive. They just want to take care of you and make sure that you're hungry, even though you're big and strange and bald. You haven't paid yours in 3 years, you're going to jail. When you're in jail, make sure to ask for some YouTube time so you can still like and subscribe to my channel. Make sure to comment. Who said anything about bald? Well, okay, compared to a cat, we're all bald. No, compared to the cat, because, you know, cats have lots of fur. So I bet they look at us and they're like, that weird hairless mammal is stupid and hairless, and they must be cold and hungry. Hi, Niko. Hello, welcome in. Filed them right now during stream. Only after you've liked and commented. I'm kidding, but seriously, you'll feel a lot better if you do it. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Hang on. No worries, just a little coughing. No, catch that because I love you, so they bring you gifts. I feel like it maybe is a combination of both. They love you, so they want to look out for you, even if you don't look like a hunter. Even if you don't look very capable, they still want to be with you. And make sure that you eat. Very nice. Crows will bring you things if you're nice to them. Aren't crows like super intelligent? For the animals. Not the animals are dumb, but you know. Dun, dun, dun. Backstream when? Censoring the cough is a weakness. Listen. Trust me, you don't want to hear it. Trust me. Trust me. Even I don't want to hear it. Did you watch a lot of VTubers when you were sick? Yes. Although actually, I slept a lot. And I still had work. I slept a lot. I was going to bed at like midnight. So early for me. Honestly though, a lot of the VTubers that I watch, of course I watch a lot of Japanese VTubers too, but most of the VTubers I watch stream at like 6 a.m. for me. And then I wake up and I'm like, I'll miss that, VOD gang. And then a lot of the other ones I watch stream at this exact time, and I'm like, okay, VOD gang. They made you go to work? Yes. I got one day off to go to the doctor. Even though I had like no voice. I just put on a mask and I was like, just whatever. Nobody talk to me. Nobody talk to me. Although wait, I wanted to ask you guys something. Is anyone here American? Like me? Like me? I had an interesting conversation with one of my coworkers. And we were talking about like misconceptions that people have about, you know, Japan or different countries or whatever. Because I've only been to Japan, America, and I guess Sweden too for a little bit. But, you know, maybe people have misconceptions where they come here and then they end up like confused or whatever. So I flipped it back on them and I was like, hey, do you have any misconceptions about America? Like, you've never been to America, right? And they were like, maybe. And I was like, okay, but don't say anything about guns. No misconceptions about that. Another topic, like, you know, food or something. So, you know, I gave them some topics and they were like, yeah, I have one. And I was like, okay, hit me. I bet it's wrong. Like, I'm gonna prove you wrong. And they were like, I have this idea that Americans love to barbecue and Americans barbecue every single week. And my first instinct was to be like, no, that's not true. But then I was like, wait. Over the summer, Americans do actually barbecue like all the time. So I grew up in an apartment, so we were not allowed to have grills on the deck because it was like a fire code violation or something. But as soon as my dad bought a house, the first thing he did was buy a grill. And he's always like, Niko, I'm firing up the grill. Niko, I'm getting the grill out. Niko, you want something on the grill? And then I was like, no, thank you. No. But even when we lived in the apartment, we had like a little mini grill in the kitchen, and he would grill all the time. And then I was thinking about my uncle, who's got a big house, and he's got a grill, and he would always grill too. Like every single week, multiple times a week, he'd be grilling. So then I was like, okay, that's true actually. Americans do grill every single week. And then I was thinking about how on Twitter now, things will automatically translate. So there was like this cultural exchange going on between Japan and America, and everyone was talking about grilling. And I was like, Americans do love to grill. Like what is it about grilling? We just love it. We just love to grill. Americans see grill and it's like, is anyone gonna put a burger on that? You reminded me, I totally want to get a pizza oven to grill a pizza. Or to grill a burger. Your dad is retired, so in the summer he calls me over to help him grill all the time. It's like a bonding activity. Like a male bonding activity. Because I've actually never grilled. I've never like handled a grill. I've never even like flipped anything. And when I was a kid, I didn't like grilled stuff when I was like a little kid. So my uncle used to boil hot dogs just for me. You know some people who will grill in the middle of winter when it's -30 outside. How does that work, like logistically? Like, does it not need to be hot for the grill to work? Really depends on the place. One of your friends does exactly that in the summer. Yeah, if you have a house in the summer, you many do. Yeah. But maybe like, is it not so common in other countries? Like, if I think about it, I guess in Japan, like nobody grills. Like nobody be grilling. I don't know. It just seems like so normal to me to just fire up the grill. Wow. You used to get off work every night at like 10 p.m. and drink too much and grill burgers in the dark every night. So you drink and then grill? That sounds dangerous. Maybe in Texas. Wait, that's true. Maybe North and South is different. Because I'm from the Northeast, so maybe it's like different. But you know, I'd imagine if you had good weather like in Texas or in California, you could grill every single month you could grill. Huh. Massachusetts here. Itadaki, Massachusetts. Do you grill? Do you grill? Do you grill? Also, wait, I got a question. Oh, hang on. It's so raspy. It's not good. It's so raspy. Feels like Japanese houses. Oh, hang on. I figured I had about an hour of normal talk time before I'd start to just cough hysterically. That seems about accurate. Okay, it feels like Japanese houses don't have as much outside space for things as like grilling as Americans do. That's very true. A lot of Japanese houses, well, I mean, in the cities, forget it. In the cities, forget it. But in the countryside, even if you have a big house with a yard, a lot of times the yard will be like a rock garden. Or maybe like some little bonsai trees or something. So no room for a grill. The rasp is pleasant, don't worry. Really, I think it sounds like I'm dying. Cooking over an open fire is just something all men enjoy across the world. Wow. It's like the caw. Did you hear that bird? Anime ass bird. It's like the instinct to hunt and gather and cook and grill and eat meat. You know, I don't have any sort of urge to cook, but I do have the urge to eat. Although, you know, if I was in like an ancient society, I think I would have been a good gatherer. Maybe not a good hunter, but a good gatherer. I think I would have been good at making tools and like swords and stuff. Yeah. You know, if we got time traveled back into the past, I think I would have been a good gatherer. Then a lot of Japanese kitchens have indoor grills. Oh, some houses do, but they're for fish. They're like specifically for fish. I think one time my friend told me a story. She has one, and she tried to heat up something that wasn't a fish, and she left it in for too long, and it caught on fire. So I think those grills are especially for like searing fish or something. It's like very specific, I think. Maybe if you're talented, you could put a burger in there, but I'm not sure. It's like a special, it's like under the burners and like one piece of fish fits inside of it. It's very specific. Dun, dun. Niko, I do all the American hibachi do the silly tricks like the onion volcano and the peeing fireman toy. I have no idea what you just said. I have no idea. I don't know what that is. I've actually never been to hibachi. I've never been to hibachi, which is crazy to say. Because, like, you would think I would have gone, right? Being, like, a big Japan fan person. But my parents don't really like Japanese food. So we just never went to hibachi. I've never been. No, I've never been. I just know that the guys like toss knives or something. You ever been to Korean barbecue? Yes. In America and Japan. It's okay. It seems like kind of scandalous to say Korean barbecue is just okay. But to me, it's low-key just okay. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just okay. My favorite Korean food is not the barbecue. It's the ishiyaki bibimbap. It's the roasted, the stone, what's it in English? Hot stone pot. Ishiyaki bibimbap. The hot stone bibimbap. So the meat is just like whatever to me. Half the time, the bibimbap doesn't even have meat in it anyway. Niko, I don't think it's the knives. They don't toss the knives? I thought hibachi, they would like toss knives in front of you and be like, ooh, wow, wish was knives. Wish. That doesn't happen. They like launch food off the hot surface into people's mouths. Directly into the mouth. And that seems like it would take a lot of talent. They usually toss their... Because they do toss stuff. They usually toss their spatulas. No, I can't say I've ever experienced that. Do you recommend? Should I go? I'm sure whatever they do in America is different than whatever they do in Japan. Food is best when there's danger involved, hence the fires and toss knives. For me, the danger comes down to, is this expired or not? Someone died at hibachi. Is that a cartoon character? Is that a cartoon character? Thing Japan, no, that's true. You know, I do fall for Thing Japan sometimes, but sometimes it's just true. Sometimes Thing Japan is actually, it is just better. You know, I feel like it's not fair to reduce everything to, oh, Thing Japan. Because sometimes Thing Japan is better. Sometimes. Hang on, I'm gonna drink my smoothie. I'm gonna take my water. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I probably should not have streamed when I'm like literally incapable of like stringing a sentence together. I just miss streaming. I felt so lazy. It felt so weird not to come home from work and like do stream stuff. I didn't even look at my laptop, not my laptop, my PC or anything. Have you been able to eat normally during this bout of sickness? You know, for the first few days, no. No, my throat really hurt. Honestly, it still really hurts. But it's a lot better now. It's a lot better now. I miss you guys so much. I was just laying in bed like, wish I was freaking doing something right now. And then, oh my gosh. So my head and my eye and my ear really hurt until like Wednesday. And then I was clear. So then I was able to like look at my phone more and stuff. Oh my gosh. But those first few days, I couldn't even like, oh my god, my head hurts so much. Not to complain. But for the past like 2 days, like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, my head's totally better. But my cough is worse and I sound like an idiot. And for a streamer, the voice does most of the work here. I was like, okay, maybe I could just hop on and just like text them, just like to talk in the chat. And I was like, wait, can I somehow like, do you know like the Tomodachi Life vocal thing? Like the me voice? I was like, can I somehow make a me voice for myself? But that seems too complicated. Maybe in the future. In the future. Super Niko is so cute. Thank you! My big head. So small, but big head. Yes. Yes. We would have understood, Niko. Your health is important. Thank you! I hate being sick. This shit better get resolved like by Monday. Monday, I want to record my cover. I'm trying to make a cover. And I want to record it this week. And I need to clear this stupid thing in my throat. TJ, yeah, stream will go crazy. I'm not sure how it works though. The me text to speech. Wait, is that like a thing? Me text to speech. I also want to do an ASMR video where I'm designing you, but you're me. Oh my god, wait, it literally works. ちょっと待って。ちょっと待ってね。ちょっと待って。Wait, I remember how to do this and I forgot. How do I make this work? Okay, let's see. This may work.
Hello.
Did you hear that?
My name is Chroniko and I'm so kawaii.
Kawaii. It sort of works, kinda. It's tomodachi life.
I have a big cute head.
Seems like it takes a few seconds.
I missed you when I wasn't streaming.
Wait, what should I say? What should I say?
$300 line, it's on sale now.
Niko, what does your keyboard slamming sound like? Well, you can hear it, right? How about do ASMR positive affirmations?
Headbutt, you're so smart. Headbutt, woohoo, yippee.
Headbat, you're so smart. Headbat, woohoo, yippee. Wait, okay, I'm gonna key smash. Can it read key smashes? And that's on period. Whatever I just said. Me and Niko. Wait, I've got to do the ASMR video. But I'm gonna need to get footage from Tomodachi Life. So I have to finish getting the game and getting the Switch. I have this problem with myself personally that I'm trying to work on, unironically. Where like if I have a task, first of all, if I have a task, I start getting really scared. If there's like a task. So first problem, if there's a task, I get scared. Then secondly, if there's a task and I'm scared, I just start doing other tasks. They're not as important. And then I'm like, okay, Niko, you gotta address the elephant in the room, which is the task that you're scared of or something that's causing like resistance in your brain. But then I'll like start to do the task. And then I'm like, something, I don't want to do this anymore. This is difficult, or this is whatever, or I'm gonna do something else now. So there's like 85 ongoing tasks I have. They're just not being addressed. Yeah. But I'm working on it. Yeah. Marketing is something other than a task. A mission, a quest. I have a quest. Niko, do you have any otome game recs? I really want to get into the genre, but I'm having a hard time picking one to play. Yeah! Okay, so the most recent one I finished, I didn't like it. And I didn't like any of the guys. No, I liked one guy, but he was... to get through him, you have to do the other guys and whatever. But there was one otome game that I remember. It's on Steam. And it was really interesting. Maybe it's like specifically interesting to me because of my interest or whatever, but it's about like a small Japanese town and it's like a murder mystery kind of with like supernatural stuff. And I remember all the guys are really interesting. It's called Seven Scarlet and it's on Steam. I just typed it in the chat and it's really good. And the main girl, she was like enjoyable and it was good. I remember being like, whoa, what's gonna happen? It's like a mystery. Wow. Don't play dramatic or murder. That's not an otome game. I already played that. I'm not sure if I recommend that one though. Yes, I like all sorts of visual novels, whether they're like otome or like romance or not. I enjoy a visual novel. I also played the most recent visual novel I played was Steins Gate, which is not an otome game, but I'm an otome and I liked it. I'm an otome and I liked it. But that one's also kind of like mystery. It's like sci-fi mystery. You don't know what's gonna happen. Even though, like it gets good. It just gets good. It gets so good. Even though I don't like one of the girls, but that's okay, because we can't like every girl in every game. There has to be one girl that you just dislike intensely. There has to be one girl that you just have beef with. There has to be one girl that you have one-sided beef with. My Yuri. My Yuri. My Yuri. The tip-titty girl, that's my Yuri. That's my Yuri. I didn't like my Yuri. Oh, Shizuha. No, Shizuha's like, she's like nothing to me. Okay, I get pretty strong opinions about games I play, so this is not meant to offend anyone. Just Makise Kurisu is so perfect that any other girl would not even be anything to me in her presence. How can you hate the Tituru? She did nothing. She's so ridiculous. Her and Okabe's relationship makes no sense. It was hanging on a thread just by the childhood friend bullshit. Childhood friends, they don't really get me. That's the normie. To like my Yuri is the normie opinion, okay? That's like the turbo normie girl, okay? The childhood friend will just go along with anything you say because you have some mysterious memory with her that isn't even relevant anymore. And she has no personality outside being your hype girl and contributes nothing to the narrative except getting shot 80 bajillion times. Just people who ship her and Okabe are not actually thinking about him as a character and her as a character. They're just projecting onto him, which is fine because when we play games, we project onto everyone. But it makes no sense! They have nothing in common. They can't go one for one with intellectual banter. They have nothing together. He has chemistry with Kurisu. He has chemistry with her. He loves her. They match each other's like level of dedication to science and each other's like weird otaku energy. Mayuri is just there. She's just there. Unfortunately for me. But Niko opposite attract. No. It would be opposite attract because of Okabe and Kurisu because their personalities are different, but their interests are similar. Even though their personalities are different. So that's why they're attracted to each other. Because she's kind of like, you know, like prim and like proper and like a little tsundere, and he's like this random guy. So that's why they have chemistry together. And let's see the other girls. Oh, the maid girl, Feres Nyanyan. I liked her. I liked Lukako. I liked Suza. Not really, but she's whatever to me. I liked Daru. I liked everyone else in the game, except I didn't like Magiri. But that's just my opinion. It's okay if we don't agree. It's okay. You always thought she was a sister. And not even like in a fun way. Like Anyway, I did buy there's like another one, like Steins Gate, My Darling's Embrace or whatever. So hopefully I'll get more love time with Makise and no more time with Maggie. It's just like, I think the relationship just makes no sense. But that's just me. The is very cute. And whenever she came on the screen, I always wanted to get some kareage-kun from Lawson and have some fried chicken. So, yes. For someone who's super energetic about this game, I really liked Steins Gate. I really liked it. I played it on the plane, coming back from Sweden. Wait, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but if you've played Steins Gate, the visual novel, then you know how the Suzuha ending goes. You know what happens, and the kind of things that like Okabe maybe like thinks or does in that route. And I got that route on the plane. And I was like, Okabe, can you maybe stop all this because I'm in public? This is not what I thought you were gonna say. How could that be a response to seeing her on screen? Cause she's always yapping about freaking getting chicken and microwaving it. That's the most memorable thing about her. It's been a while since I've seen a squid suit, so bad I must leave for work tomorrow. That's okay. Thank you for stopping by and hope you have a great day at work tomorrow. Don't work too hard. Boss makes $1, you make a dime. That's why you use your phone on company time. Oh wait, but what about ikamen? What have you been playing this week? Is there anything on the Steam sale I should look at? Like I said, I played games on my laptop. So I tried to go and complete Persona 4 Golden. Cause there are still some trophies I haven't achieved. And the secret boss kicked my ass 10 times, and then I rage quit. And I'm still rage quitting. I walked away completely from that game. You finished Nier Automata a couple weeks ago. Every ending? Question mark. At least A through E. A through E? Question mark. Niko has considered the best girl in Persona 3. True. Although I do also love Yukari. I love every girl in Persona 3. I think they're all very well written. The 5 main ones. Yes! What did you think? Nier Automata is so good. I actually added something to my wish list last night. It is called Paranormal Sight: The 7 Mysteries of Honjo. It's a visual novel. It's only $10. So maybe I'll... You're getting back into Monster Hunter Wilds. I feel like Monster Hunter is a really good game to like get back into. Also, I've heard great things about stories. Monster Hunter stories? You're playing the Vampire Survivors spin-off. Wait, I've heard a ton about Vampire Survivors. But I still don't know what it is. I've just heard that it's good. You played Nyan Nyan Syndrome. Oh, I want to play that really badly. But I just might wait till they patch out some of the extremely incorrect translations. Like offensively outside of the realm of correct translations. Which is a shame because I'm sure the music is really good. Niko, the cyberpunk bartender game is on sale. Valhalla? You just got P5 Royal on sale. I hope you enjoy it. You were close to beating the original on PS4, but you never did. I think Persona 5 is a game that only gets better as you keep going through it. In the beginning it's a little slow, but once you get into it, you're like, whoa, this is peak. Wow. It's like a game where you fight vampires and get upgrades and fight more zombies and then die. and then die. Niko, you gotta play the new stories game. Okay. Wait, I'm on Steam right now. Let's go, gamers.
Let's go, gamers.
Let's go, gamers. Who like to game. We love to game. Cause we're gamers.
Let's go, gamers who like to game. We love to game cause we're gamers.
Let's go, gamers who like to game cause we're gamers. Speaking of games on sale, have you seen Bubble Bay, Niko? No! I've never seen that. I believe Alice Madness Returns is on sale. Have you played any other Persona or SMT games? I've played every single Persona. And I've tried SMT 3 Nocturne. But then I moved to Japan, so I couldn't finish it. Because it's on my PS3. It's on my PS3. And then I tried the first SMP ever. And I got hard stuck because my inventory was full when an NPC tried to give me a key item, and there's no way to get it again. Even Persona 1 and 2, yes, I walked into those walls like it was my full-time job. I would still like a port though. I would still like a port, not a remake. I'd like a port to Steam for 1 and 2. Not a remake, I would like port. But I really want to play the other SMP games too, because I'm really bad at them. I'm really bad at making the devils that come to my side. Like, I give them money, I give them items, and they're still like, I don't like you. Get away from me. And I'm like, oh. Okay. Including the Persona dancing games. Okay. No. But including the DS games. Persona Q2? But no, not including the dancing games. Oh, and the fighting games. I have not played the dancing games or the fighting games. Fake fin, spend $60 on it. There's Toho Artificial Dream if you like SMT, but Toho! Really? I do like Toho and SMT. Store wishlist. No. Discovery queue. What's in my discovery queue? Something that looks dumb. A new beginning for father and daughter. Wait, this looks so cute. It's like the daughter raising simulator, but I think you have to be her father. You can't be her mother. I don't know why you can't be her mother. Please don't make me be Papa. No, not Pragmata. It's a different one. It's called Magical Princess. I'm actually super interested in this because I like this genre of games. But you gotta make... Is she gonna call me Papa? I want to add it to my wish list. It's only $15. Dun -dun. Something called Last Gas Station is in my discovery queue. Last Gas Station. Where you run a gas station. A gas station? Don't make a game about anything. I get the most random stuff in my Steam recommended. Oh, Yun Yun Syndrome is in my recommended. Well, we'll wait till that's a little bit patched. Global rescue. Build your own base and take command of firefighting, police, and EMS. Sounds like a lot of responsibility. Resident Evil Requiem. This looks scary. This does look really scary. Rated M for intense violence, blood and gore, and strong language. Over the top, World War One. Why do they think I want to play a game about World War One? Oh my god, that is inappropriate. Oh my goodness gracious! This game is marked as adult only. Oh my goodness! I'm never checking my Steam queue ever again. Oh my god. How is this allowed to be on Steam? Why would they think I would want to see this? Oh my god. How do I get out of this early access game? No, thank you. The first word was lewd. Should I go back? It's gonna start playing. Oh my god. No, wait, this is serious. This is not allowed. It said lewd 2D game or something. And I just clicked off that. Oh no, it's a game called so I can avoid it. I just saw she had blue hair. I just tried to look at her hair. On Steam? You're gonna look at that on Steam? Steam is for gaming. You know how little that narrows it down? Really, the blue hair doesn't help at least. I guess so. Maybe my definition of gaming shouldn't be so narrow. Oh, publisher sale. Today's deal. I like deals. Eliza P, 50% off. Maybe I'll like that. Wait, you know what I really want to play? Demon Souls. But it's not on Steam? Question mark. Attack on Titan 2. That's certainly probably a game. Fatal Frame. Oh, this looks cute. Oh, that looks scary. Never mind. Zach, thank you very much for the number squid for 4 months. Yippee! Thank you very much. I hope you're having a great weekend. And you're going to have a great week. A good golden week, even if you don't have off, if you're not in Japan. I'm just going to start wishing people a good golden week. They're going to be like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Hello, hello. We're looking at Steam right now. Or should I say, I'm looking at Steam. We're looking at Steam together. We're talking about video games. Video game chatting. Oh, I missed the start of stream. What did I miss? What have we been even talking about? The vast culture of Americans barbecuing. Yes, we did discuss that. Discuss me. Discuss me. Discuss me. Wait, Fatal Frame looks cute. This girl looks cute. But it looks scary. But it's 20% off. Dynasty Warriors. Isn't that a fighting game? Warriors games. Atelier. I've played those games, but I don't know how to pronounce that word still. Atelier. 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 I don't know. Niko, who is the most famous person you've ever met? The most famous person I've ever met. Huh. I like I don't really meet famous people. Famous person I've ever met. I went to an AKB event when Honda Hitomi Hichan was still in the group, so because I met Honda Hitomi. But like it was just like a meet and greet, like Tokutenkai, so like I don't know if that counts. I don't know if that counts. I don't know if that chat. Yes, the most famous people I've ever met are ikamen. You're all very famous. And I know you. That counts. Does it count? Okay, then Honda Hitomi from AKB48. For the promotion of AKB48's single, どうしても君が好きだ. Like one of the few singles that Hee-chan was in before she graduated and then joined another K-pop group. But yeah, I guess that's probably it. I go to a lot of idol events, so maybe like idols. Kinda. You should go governor's hand once. I guess that's the most famous person for me. That counts. That counts. You can only be famous if you're on a wanted list. You better get working. Those things don't happen overnight. You gotta build. You gotta have a dream. No connections, just goals and determination. Atelier is atelier. What? That cannot be how you say it. I was saying atelier in my mind for like years. All those games are on sale too, but I have some ones I haven't played yet. So yeah, my thing with buying new games is unless I'm gonna stream it, then I'm not gonna buy it, cause it's gonna be a waste then. Niko, I'm sorry for the Donkey King's, what? Donkey King's, is it Donkey Kong's? Donkey Kong's. But your response was so funny. I just didn't know. I didn't know he was caked up like that. I didn't know. This is not popular on another platform. I know everything. Except what I don't know. I only know what I know. Well, this looks cute. I just find random games and then buy them. What if you're turning into a cat? This is going to make you feel so ill. Yeah. Niko, you should play Celeste. It will be fun, I think. Isn't that game super hard? I'll see if it's on sale. I'll add it to my wish list so I can monitor Celeste. It's not on sale. I'll add it to my wish list though. Help Madeline survive her inner demons on her journey to the top of Celeste. Her name's not Celeste? I thought her name was Celeste. So the mountain is named Celeste, okay. I had that misunderstanding. It's John Celeste. Oh, from the game Celeste. John Celeste from the game Celeste. So true. You work at a funeral home. That must be like an interesting job. Like sad but interesting at the same time. Featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. Every game should be featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. And that's not a joke. Wait.
Featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series.
You keep seeing the pin message thinking it's a new one. Oh, I could unpin it if it's confusing. On pin. It seems like for some reason, I think actually, like on the streamer side, I've actually been able to see the pinned message at the bottom for like a few weeks. But I just assumed it was just on the streamer side. But I think they've moved it to the viewer side as well. So it's kind of dumb. Like, why would they change it? Can't wait for a new video tomorrow. What new video tomorrow? Please don't invent videos. I'll try my best. I'll try my best. I have an idea. I just maybe I'll try to keep walking or something. Let them manifest. Affirm. There is an ASMR stream tomorrow though. I'm gonna try my best. Gonna be a little bit more of an onesan, a little deeper voice maybe. Still probably raspy as hell though. Nah, I think maybe. Although honestly, even if I go deeper, it's still gonna be raspy. I'm gonna take a shower and keep taking my antibiotics. And affirm. I meant this too. Okay, I was like, what video? You know, I always feel bad. Like, I always think, like, oh, people are, like, waiting for me. And then I'm like, no, Niko. No, they're not. Like, get out of your head. But then I'm like, wait, they literally are, though. You know, it's kind of funny. Like, if you think about streaming, right? Like, let's say you have social anxiety. Like, when I was in high school, I used to have really bad social anxiety. Now I just have general anxiety. I think I've really worked on my social anxiety, and now it's just general anxiety. But I'm like an extrovert. An extrovert with social anxiety. We are real. But you know, in high school, I'd always think like, I'd be on the bus to school and I'd be like, Niko, everyone can hear the music from your headphones. Everyone can hear anime music, and everyone thinks you're a loser, and everyone hates you, and everyone thinks you're weird, and you're disgusting, blah, 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 blah. But then, you know, eventually, like, I trained myself to be like, Niko, that's not real. Like, nobody's paying that much attention to you, you know what I mean? Like, no one's like thinking about what you're doing, or no one's like watching you or whatever. Like, you're just making that up. But when you're streaming, people are watching you, and they are thinking about you. And even if you don't stream, people still might be wondering like, oh, where she is or what's she doing? Or, you know, it's like, it's opening yourself up for people to like think about you and like make assumptions about you. I'm not saying anyone does that here, you know, I'm just talking like in general. Like any streamer in general is opening themselves up to people, you know, thinking about them and making assumptions about them, blah, blah, blah. So then it's like, okay, even if I tell myself, no, that's not true, I have to be like, wait, no, it is kind of true. But it's okay, but it's true. You know? It's interesting. She doesn't know I'm her biggest hater! You tell your student Niko's one of the popular girls that keeps her love of anime a secret. Well, when I was younger, see, I would like act embarrassed about it, but I'd still like draw anime girls and bring manga to school and do stuff like that. And I dress in like J fashion. Yeah, I wouldn't say, like, I had friends, I had like a solid group, but I was not like Miss Popularity, definitely not. But I think some of it is because I went from like a Catholic private school to like a public school in high school. So, you know, in public school, everyone already grew up together, and you're like the new kid. So I was like, I'm the new kid, no one knows me. So that was hard for me, because everyone already had an established friend group. So I'm like, oh, which girl should I talk to? Like, who would want to be my friend? I used to scope out people. Is this gonna sound psychotic? No, I think everybody does this. Everybody does this. I used to like watch people and try to see if they had a group or see if they had a lot of friends. And if they didn't, then I would go talk to them. Because I wanted to create a group. Like, you know, I wanted like a group of girls I could be friends with. But I was intimidated if they had a big group already. So I would like, you know, I'd be like, who do they talk to? Or like, what class do they have next? Or how can they make a conversation? And there was this girl in my art class. I had art class, second period, and social studies, or history, third period. And it took me a week to realize one girl was in my art and my social studies. And after art, I like scoped her out and I like went to talk to her and I was like, I think we're in the same social studies class. Do you want to walk together? But that was only after like careful observation. And it turns out that she had actually also transferred from a Catholic school, but a different one. So I was like, okay, I guess I have a radar. Niko wanted to be the alpha of the group. No. I just wanted to, like, you know, I felt rather than trying to join one, trying to get some other people to talk to me would be easier. You extroverts are a different breed. Even when I started this job, the Squid Ink job that I have right now, we did like, you know, training, like a freaking month of training or some BS. But I immediately scoped out 2 girls on the first day and I was like, hey! We should get lunch together. So yeah, maybe I do have that kind of like scoping out tendency. But it's just because, you know, I just have a good radar for these things. I'm an empath. Hi, the Chibi's cute. Thank you. Wait, want to see the whole thing? I'm so sick. I hate my stupid baka life. I hate my stupid baka life. But also, I don't think I have like a ton of friends. Like I'm super outgoing or whatever. Because I'm also totally fine not having friends. Like when I moved to Japan, I didn't have a single friend for like 2 years. And I was like fine with it. I was like, I just have no friends. It's fine. And even in school, like after high school, I didn't have a single friend. For like about a year. And I was fine with it. It builds character. Eat meals alone, do stuff alone, builds character. Builds character. Builds big head character. Does anyone at work think you're a baka gaijin? Maybe. Maybe. I prefer not to think about what anyone at my work thinks about me. To be honest. I definitely operate under the less my coworkers know about me, and the less I know about my coworkers, the better. I think that's a good principle for me. Of course I brush my teeth. Of course. Of course. Of course. Wait, it's gonna see something. You wanna see something? Is anyone Canadian? Is anyone going to Oshi Uplink? Probably not. Loki, if you were going to Oshi Uplink, you'd probably be like at Oshi Uplink right now, like sleeping. You'd probably be like sleeping and not in my stream. You're probably sleeping and not in my stream. But where did it go? This is the problem. Oshi Uplink is in Canada, where I've never been in my life. Even though I literally got an enhanced license to go to Canada, but I never did. Even I live in the Northeast. Although it would still take like 20 hours to drive to Canada. No, that's a lie. It wouldn't take 20 hours. 10 hours? 15 hours? I feel like Canada is so far away. Cause wait, what states connect to Canada? Wait, but in the Northeast, Maine and New York. So like, you have to go, or could you just drive up? For some reason, I have visions of like going to New York and like driving through New York for like 20 hours. Texas. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Canada through my favorite northern state, Texas. Why does my tummy hurt so much right now? I think it's the medication. The medication is making me ill. Wait, hang on. I now have... Oh, I can do cool things now. Hang on. The medication is making my tummy hurt. Probably because I'm taking like 5 pills. And I don't know what they do. But I know that they're making my tummy hurt a lot. But I'm being so brave. No, but seriously, on Wednesday, I started to get really nauseous. And I was like, oh my god, another thing. But I'm being so brave. But I'm being so brave. Hurt. My tummy hurts. Even though I'm being so brave. And ikamen are entertaining me so well. Dance. 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 Play that funky music, white boy. And dance. Wait, what was I doing? I think I just got distracted. Driving my car right after a beer. Hey, that bomb is shaped like a deer. DUI, how about to die? I'm going to be women. Women. Ladies and gentlemen, women. Ladies and gentlemen, women. Okay, no, but if you're going to Oshi or you know anyone who is, I'm going to be virtually wandering around for 1 hour. For 1 hour, along with the lovely ladies in this image. If you see the thing on the bottom, it's called Holo Takeover. They do lots of VTuber fan events for indies as well as Hololive too. So if you're interested in that, you should give them a follow. And they'll have the time slot and everything on Twitter, so you can see what time I'm gonna be there. It is May 3rd, Sunday, at... It's a totally different day for me because I'm in Japan. It is local time, Canada, local time. I'm still singing because I still got the reverb on. Where's the time? I'm looking for the time. Okay. May. Wait. I'm trying to do the time conversions in my brain. Hang on. Okay. May 3rd. Sunday. No, isn't it Isn't the... It is May 3rd at noon. Yes, affirm. Because for me, it's Monday at 1 a.m. So, I'm doing the conversions in my mind. Don't worry. Okay. Sunday. And all these lovely ladies will be appearing at different times. I believe the person before me is Creepy. The girl right here I feel like I know most of these VTubers, but there are some that I don't know. So I'm excited to like discover their content too. Oh, Echo, I think she just had a new debut recently. Let's see. Opello also had a new debut recently. Let's see. Oh, Rem just celebrated 100,000 subscribers. Congratulations, Rem. Please, I'm gonna use your ASMR to put me to sleep because I'm ill. Okay, so that's my news. That's my news. But also, if you're going to Oshi Uplink, do you know anyone who's going to Oshi Uplink? Someone actually made fan merchandise of me. The first fan merchandise anyone has ever made of me. Aren't I so cute? I'm a little acrylic block. I'm a little acrylic block. I'm an acrylic block. I'm the cutest acrylic block ever. Not to make anybody else's acrylic blocks feel bad, but how can you top this? I'm the cutest acrylic block ever. Yeah. So, if you're going to Oshi Uplink, or you know anybody who is, I'm gonna link their Twitter. They've also got a bunch of other really amazing art too. Really cute catalog. Lots of HoloLive too. Very nice. I'm looking at their shop update. Oh, they have Leah. Leah is so cute. Leah from Phase Connect. Oh, they have Mint too. So it's a mix of indies and corpos too. And I can't believe that I'm going to be there too. Ah! Sorry, that was loud. That was loud. So yeah, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, so check out their store if you're going to Oshi Uplink. There's lots of cute stuff. And they're the first person to ever reach out to want to make fan merch of me, and it's really flattering. And I was really happy. Yeah, so maybe if you guys want to see more or whatever, like, I don't know, don't like let them know, I don't know. Like if you want to see it in like your online store, maybe like let them know or something. I don't know how this works, whatever. But I'm really excited to help anyone who's able to go. If you want one, you're able to get one. Yeah, you see, email my business email. Yes, because I don't have a public fan merch policy posted, because no one's ever asked before. It never came up. So they emailed me like, hey, what's your fan merch policy? And I was like, oh my god, yes, do it. But of course, I wasn't 100% sure, like maybe if they got busy or whatever. So I didn't want to announce anything before they finished drawing me. So there I am. Oh, I'd pay a bunch of money for one, but I don't know how it would get to me. P.O. box in Japan. $7 bazillion shipping. Can you get a P.O. box in Japan? Maybe I'll look into that. I would love one. I'll buy a lot by 20 million. By 20 million! Bazillion! But then how would they get you? I would still need a P.O. box, I feel like. I don't know. I still need a P.O. box. But maybe I'll ask, and then we'll see what we can do. Yeah, so that's my news. That's my Oshi Uplink news. POV, you filled in a well, and the VTuber tells you about how acrylic block. So it's at this booth, and if you want to go and get it, you should go and get it, and then you can see. Niko, did you forget to wait? We'll turn the thing off. Okay, you've been released from the well. You're no longer trapped in the well dying. Niko, did you ever consider that your ASMR put you to sleep? That if you were Pokemon, would you be Jigglypuff? Jigglypuff. Wait, I gotta turn it back on, bro. I can't do it without the reverb. っと待って。How do I turn the verb back on? Jigglypuff, Jigglypuff. Well, well, well. Jigglypuff, Jigglypuff. A little too hot. I don't think anyone's sleeping with that. Nobody's sleeping with that, bro. Don't forget to put the link on your community page. Oh, true. I should have made a community post. I should have made a community post about this whole thing. But I didn't. What's your dream merch? Oh, for me? I want a plushie and I want a dakimakura and I want an acrylic stand. But this is like an acrylic stand. This is like a block. But this is like basically like an acrylic stand. So cute. It's so cute. I would love a fumo. I'd like a fumo and like an orb and I'd like a dakimakura and lots of stuff. I like merch. I like to buy stuff. I like to buy stuff. I like to buy stuff. But yeah, I'd love to have something that ikamen can like bring with them and like take me places. Like to do oshikatsu. Where you bring your Niko acrylic stand and you take a picture of your acrylic stand in front of your dinner and it's like they're eating the dinner. Or you go to an aquarium and you bring your Niko acrylic stand to the aquarium and it's like we're at the aquarium. Or you bring your Niko acrylic stand to... Where else would you bring me? Your job. And it's like we're working together. With your date, you go on a date and you bring your Niko acrylic stand and you whip it out and the person you're with is like, taste. Like you with Tachyon, yes. Like me with Tachyon. Taking Niko to the mines with me, and I would go there. Okay, but I'm gonna die if I talk any longer, I think. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the mines. So those are not the lyrics. Those are not the lyrics. What are the lyrics? Take me out to the mines? Take me out to the mines. Take me to your corpo job. Have me do spreadsheets and Excel stuff. I don't care if I ever get a raise. Okay. So I'm gonna make an acrylic stand. I'm gonna make a community post about the Oshi uplink stuff. Thank you for entertaining me. That's me. I look happier in real life. Thank you very much. Please send me healing energy because I still have this bacterial infection eating away at my sinuses. It's not pleasant. Okay, I'm gonna rest a lot and not say a single other thing except if I go out to eat because I'm hungry and I want a crab cream croquet. Okay, I feel mentally better, physically dog shit awful, mentally much better. Mentally much better. So hopefully stream tomorrow will go just as planned. Hey, if not, I'm gonna stream no matter what. But if my voice is like shredded or something, it'll just be like barely talking. It'll just be like, we'll do something. I'll brush your hair. I'll pat your head. Okay? Okay. So I'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. And maybe if you're going to Oshi Uplink, I'll see you on the iPad. Or sometime. Okay? Bye bye.